Hey y'all, welcome back for another episode with Chaz's Lifestyle. Today we're making some chicken Alfredo pasta. Stay tuned. So this is the pasta I will be making. I am going to go ahead and put that on first. So just follow the box instructions. Also, I'm going to start by oiling my clean chicken breast. I just have 2 chicken breasts and I slice them in half. Okay, now I'm just going to move on seasoning my chicken. As everyone knows, all of my ingredients will be down below in the description box. So be sure to check that out, okay? Now, I'm going to go ahead and preheat my cast iron. Once it's preheated, I'm going to add in some oil. I'm using avocado oil. Olive oil is fine. Then once your oil is heated on a medium heat, we're going to sear our chicken breast. Just want a nice pretty sear on each side. And then I'm going to put it in the oven on 420 for about 15 minutes until it's fully cooked. I'm going to place it in the oven for a couple minutes, like I said, until it's fully cooked. In that same pan, we're just going to deglaze it a little bit with a little butter, and we're going to saute some onions, caramelize it to add some flavor to our pasta. Now, you want to leave all those bits and pieces at the bottom of the pan. That is going to add so much additional flavor to the pasta. So after about 2 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and add in some minced garlic. I turned my heat to a medium-low heat so my garlic doesn't burn. After about 1 minute, I'm going to go ahead and add in some heavy cream, bring that to a light boil. While that is heating up, we're going to add in some fresh parsley. Now here you can saute some spinach, you can add in some steamed broccoli, asparagus. It's really up to you and your liking. I make pasta so much. You know, sometimes I'm like, we don't need any vegetables in it. I just wanted to add a little bit of flavor and color. Next, I'm just adding in some lemon juice for a tangy little twist to it. We're going to mix that together. Like I said, we're going to let it come to a light boil, and we're going to season this bad boy up. Now, I recommend using a whisk while you're whisking in your seasonings. This helps to break up the seasoning so it doesn't clunk up together. And we're going to let that cook for about 3-4 minutes, and then we're going to move on to our next step. Now, taste as you go. I did add a little bit more Creole seasoning. I will have it listed down below of how much I added. But like I said, taste as you go and season to your liking and your taste. Okay, so next I'm going to add in some freshly shredded Parmesan cheese. You can add white cheddar cheese, mozzarella cheese, or your favorite cheese, just it's really up to you. But for the Alfredo pasta, I would love to add in the Parmesan cheese. And I'm going to whisk that in, help it melt in a little bit. And we're just going to turn off our heat now to let our sauce thicken up. The longer you let it sit, the thicker it will get. See, as you can see, it's getting very thick. So perfect. So now I'm going to add in my cooked pasta. Like I said, make sure your heat is off and make sure your sauce is already thickened up some. And as the pasta sits a little bit to soak up that flavor, it will thicken up like I said before. So my chicken is done, as you can see. perfect. Super tender, super juicy. Ooh, look at the juice falling off. That's what I'm talking about. If your chicken ain't juicy like this, I don't want it. Okay, so next I'm just going to chop up that chicken. Just chop, chop, chop. You can add it to the pasta. You know, once everything is done, just add it in there, mix it all up together and serve. But of course, plating purposes, I will be slicing the chicken up and placing the chicken breast on top of the pasta. I will show you how I plate it as well. So I'm just grating some fresh Parmesan cheese on top. If you decide to make this, be sure to tag me on Instagram story at Chaz's Cuisines. Like, comment, and subscribe if you're not a part of the family already.